Hi guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Matthew and I'm here to show you around this 2015 Ford Territory. As you can see from the front, it is in the lightning strike silver and it does have that perfect colour to it. It does have that aggressive looking Ford grille, and you do have your big driving lights down the bottom, as well as the vents that run underneath them. Working our way down the side, there isn't too many scratches on this vehicle that I have noticed. Looking at our first alloy wheel, as you can see, it's very clean and you still have a lot of tread on that tyre. They are near new tyres. You do have your side mirror with your indicator integrated into it, and on this vehicle you do have tint all the way through it, so it is a really good car for summer. You've got a bit of a scratch through here, but that just looks like someone's it's been parked somewhere and someone's let their door whack into it. Looking at our second alloy wheel, as you can see, there are a couple of scuff marks on there, but it is all consistent for its age and still plenty of tread on it. You do have your wraparound tail lights on this vehicle, which are really good to be seen at daytime and nighttime. You do have your reflectors down the bottom and your tow bar. Your spare tyre is a full-size spare, and it just sits underneath the rear of the vehicle, as well as this vehicle is a 7-seater. I'm just going to show you, it is a split rear door, so what you can do is you can just open up the glass. We'll close that one back up, and then you can open up the door. I'll just show you here, we also do have a reverse parking camera as well, and you can see your two buttons in there. Lifting this up, it is a 7-seater, so you do have the seats here that you can just fold down, and you do have a little bit of storage underneath there as well. Closing this one up and working our way down the passenger side. The paintwork is consistent for its age. It does have the chrome garnishing around at the bottom of the windows. You do have your colour matched door handles as well. Looking at our third wheel, as you can see, it doesn't have any scratch marks on that one or scuffing, and the tyre is like the other two as well. Coming down to the final alloy wheel, this is usually the one that gets the most gutter rash, as it's the furthest, it's the one that the driver can't see when they're parking up against the curb. It doesn't have any scuff marking on it, and the tyres are near new, just like the other three. What we're going to do next is we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the heart of the car. Guys, so just pop the bonnet on this 2015 Ford Territory. It does have a 6-cylinder 2.7 litre diesel engine. It is a 6-speed automatic. It does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, as it does have 5 airbags. With this engine you do produce 140 kilowatts of power and 440 newton meters of torque. It does have a 75 litre diesel tank. Your average combined fuel per 100 kilometers is 8.2 litres, and you get roughly about 900 k's to that tank. Alright guys, here we are inside the Ford Territory. I'm just going to show you some of the features of this vehicle. I'm going to start off with the armrest on the driver's side, where you've got your window buttons for all 4 windows and your window locking button. You also have up on the top here your joystick to change the angle of the side mirrors. Looking through at your right hand stalk, where you've got your headlights, they are auto headlights on this model. You do have your driving light control in the center, and it is your indicator stalk as well. Looking here on our left hand stalk, we do have our front and rear windscreen wipers. Got a couple of buttons up here. This just changes your odometer to your trip A and trip B, which is good if you're going on long distances and you want to see actually how far you've traveled. You can use trip B. You've also got your menu, so you can change your settings, and these are the buttons to go up and down and select. Just looking at the steering wheel again, this vehicle has done 150,000 kilometers, so for its age and the amount of kilometres it's done, the steering wheel is still in really good condition. You do have your cruise control on one side with your voice command, and you do have your entertainment system on the left hand side. Looking at our entertainment system now, you do have Bluetooth, you've got radio, and you do have a small little compass up here. Got all your hard buttons here for your climate control. It is dual climate control, so if you do push it, you will see up here it'll change as you change the settings through here. You've got your central locking buttons just here, your traction control button, and your parking sensors on and off. You've got a big storage spot in here with a 12-volt socket, so you can plug your phone in there, charge it, and close it up so that you're not distracted by it. You do have your shifter here. We'll put it into reverse, where you can see the very clear reverse parking sensor, which is really good for when you're reversing out of a driveway and you've got you may live in a busy street with kids and things like that. You can see something if it jumps out at you. Also, you can put it into drive, push it across, and you're in sports mode. You can also drive it like a manual by shifting it up and down. You do have your 2 large cup holders here, which are really good, and then just opening this up, you do have a very large center console. You've also got a slot to put an SD card, which will give you the GPS, so you can get that factory done, and you've got 2 USB ports and a auxiliary port in there. I'll just get the cameraman to do a quick pan around of the interior of this vehicle. As it is, for its age and the range it's done, it is very consistent. You do have your split leather and fabric seats. They are in really good condition, but what we'll do next is we'll head out the front and we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, that sums up our walk around of this 2015 Ford Territory. It does present well, it does look great, and the interior of this vehicle is in really good condition. I do recommend you come down, see it yourself, and test drive it for yourself. You will fall in love with it and it won't disappoint. This car also qualifies for our premium mechanical protection plan, where you get 5 years up to 200,000 kilometres, 10 years of premium roadside assistance, and much more. Make sure you ask one of our staff about that protection. If you do want to take this car for a test drive or just have any questions on the car, the number is 9907 0555.